because we are making relative statements.
30th
We
of
don't
September.
make absolute statements.
And usually the last
but we
quarter of
compare.
that
We
fiscal
compare
year,
two
that's
advertisers,
high
we
peak
compare
season
five
because
prices
it's
and
like
so-
everywhere in the
and
world.
so,
If you have
really
received the
different
budget, you have to spend it, otherwise you won't get it in the following year anymore. So last quarter is always peak season. There was no peak season because the people were at home. They had no budget.
Mr. Dreher, would you please introduce the company you work for in a few words?
Hello, Mr. Waldner. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to be here today at the Hochschule of Nürtingen. Yes, for sure. The company I'm working for is named KRUG+PRIESTER. It's one of the smaller hidden champions being active worldwide and located in Balingen, which is approximately 1 hour south from here. And hidden champion being active in the world since a little bit more than 60 years. A fully family-owned corporation, and the product fields were in at the one side professional business shredders, and at the other side paper cutting machines, electrical and manual ones.
Okay, thank you. And what is your field of responsibility in the company?
Yeah, it's a very special responsibility I have, because I always declare I have two hats on. The one hat is I'm being the responsible for all the export sales. That means responsible for approximately 80% of our turnover, which corresponds approximately to 55 million euro in my business territory. And at the other side, I'm the worldwide responsible for the marketing. Not the marketing being usually used in the sense of communication, but the marketing for being responsible for products, channels, as well being responsible for sales strategy and all what you can subsumize under new.
As the company is active in the field of data destruction, does the current discussion on data security affect your business?
The best outcome of all that actual discussion would be yes. Actually, this is one of the topics I would like to point out this evening here in front of the students. There is an actual discussion ongoing, but upon my personal recognition, it's by far not intensive enough, and I do always have the recognition that a lot of the people being citizens of the world, because it's a worldwide topic, are absolutely not aware what is actually ongoing and where data or data carriers are safe and where not. So actually we do not feel that it really affects positively our business, but the hope is with happenings like this evening that it will have a positive effect.
Okay, you mentioned your talk today at the University in Nürtingen. What is your motivation? Do you have any expectations towards this?
As I'm working in the sales, marketing and distribution, I for sure by definition like to be in contact with people, and for sure to have a broader look outside of my business. I very much like and appreciate the invitation I got today to be here at the University of Nürtingen. And expectation is maybe by end of the day to have had good 1.5 hours with active students. Active meaning in the sense of listening, understanding, and having a certain activity concerning communication, interactional. That would be my expectation tonight.
Okay, we look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you. I don't know, just a little test. Who of you has an email account? Who of you is active in Facebook? Who is twittering? It's all in the cloud. And my only message, be patient and be aware of that. Because whenever it's out, it's forever and finally out. And I know some people working in the HR departments checking people when they get an application on the table and trying to check whether they find some, let's say, lovely private photos, pictures from people being maybe in Mallorca at the Balingen having 3.8 promille alcohol in their blood, something like that. And this is maybe already a no-go. And then you get a relatively negative response indicating, yeah, you were second best, because I mean we have nice laws in Germany, anti-discrimination laws. So you are always the second winner, but the second winner is the first loser. So my recommendation is watch out what you're putting into the internet. Whether it's an email, whether it's a picture, whether it's an VE transfer, whether it's a Facebook or whatever, the moment you press on the enter, it's gone. And it's definitely gone, and it's out of your control. So my message is today, and this is a message maybe you keep in your memory, maybe you use it, I don't know how long you will study, but one day in the future, hopefully, or at least your parents will be glad to hear that, you're going to be part of the real world. They will indicate of the business world that you earn your own money, and they're not in need to subsidize you anymore in case they do it. So use a shredder. A safe destruction means do it immediately. You're not doing that. Doing it personally, you're not doing it. And right at the spot where you are, and you're not doing it. So use a shredder. We have 3 security classes ahead of that you have finally a matrix to combine and to check if you are interested to really set up a good procedure, how and in what detail you have to destroy. And now you have these 7 levels. The 7th level is always the smallest particle. And for example, P5, it's 30 square millimeters. So now I would like to hear your guesses. 1 sheet of paper that size, how many particles do I get with the finest and smallest particle we are able to manufacture? Who was that with 24.5? Was it you? It's 31,200. And it's this particle which is half the size of P7. It's 0.8 millimeters wide and 2.5 millimeters long. And we're selling that machine since 3/4 of a year to the Russian KGB. And P7 is used by the NSA and the CIA. And the Germans, they are not that modern, they use P6. So. And now, what is your name?
Sorry?
What is your name?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Are you Russian?
I told you, you're gonna get a prize. And as it's not over, it's not that easy. Thomas. It's either or. So it's either a shredder, market value approximately 75 euro, shredding in a 4x40 particle would be perfect for your home office, or 5 liters of beer. And the good thing is you don't have to decide right now. I would like to get at the end of the presentation your decision, and it's not only your decision, you may explain yourself and tell me why you have made the decision either for the shredder or the beer. Is this okay? Now it's the test whether he's thirsty or not.
No, I will take the shredder.
And why?
Just to
because I was that convincing to you.
Just to check if your number was right.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. He's the lucky winner because due to his answer he got both prizes.